Hello everyone. So today we are naming acids. That's your topic, and your goal is I can name different types of acids. So first, how do we name them? If it's just one element, add the prefix hydro, add the suffix ic, and then you add the word acid. So here you have HCl. So since you only have one element besides the hydrogen, you put hydro, and then it's chloric because you put ic at the end and you add the word acid. So if we do HI, only has one element besides hydrogen, so it would be hydro, and it's ionic, iotic, because it's iodine, iotic acid. So here's some other examples. HBr would be hydro, bromic, because of bromine, acid. H2S is just hydrogen and sulfur, just two elements, so it would be hydro, sulfic acid, and then HF would be hydrofluoric acid. So if it's just that and one element, you just put hydro at the beginning, ic at the end, and add the word acid. Okay, now if it's a poly, it gets a little tricky. You do need to write this down in your notes. So if it's a poly that ends with 8, change the 8 to ic and add acid at the end. So here you have HNO3. We look at our poly sheet, we know NO3 is nitrate. It ends in 8. So one way I remember this, if you ate something and made you sick, ate ic. So it would be nitric acid. Now, since it's a poly, you do not put hydro in the beginning. You just put whatever the poly is, which is nitrate. If it ends in 8, change it to ic, so nitric acid. If the poly ends in ite, you change it to us. So 8 is ic, ite is us, and you add acid at the end. So NO2, if you look at the poly sheet, is nitrite, nitrite, so it'd be nitrous acid. So here, H2SO4. So let's see what the poly name for SO4 is. Let's go to our common poly list. Here we go. I will link this sheet in your page for you to look at as well. So we had SO4. So let's find SO4. SO4, sulfate. So since it ends in 8, we change it to ic. So it would be sulfic acid. Okay, SO3. So let's find that on the list. SO3 is sulfite. So since it's ite, we change it to us. So it'll be sulfus acid. Now, if they give you the name, so let's go to our practice page in your digital notebook so I can look at it with you. There we are. So here, if they give you the name, so nitric acid, since it does not have hydro, then you know you need to look at poly. And since it's ic, then it would be nitrate. Actually, I'm just going to have you name the compound itself instead of this section too. So you just have to worry about the bottom. If you have questions on anything, let me know, and I will be happy to help.